Hey guys, it's just Jamie here, and this is gonna be a little quick video, kind of my review on the Backrooms movie. Yo, shout out to Kane Pixels. I'm not getting sponsored or nothing, just shout him out because I've been watching his videos like for like the longest, low key. And when he first put his first Backrooms, film out, like I remember that day like really vividly, and honestly, it was like, what I'm saying, as much as people might call it cringe now, I still find it like a work of art and a piece of art. And like low-key, he was like kind of the thing that made me want to make my own Backrooms and kind of make my own kind of horror films. He was the kind of like inspiration for him to drop a film was really like a dream come true. And that movie, and honestly, as much people like to disagree, because I see a lot of people disagreeing, my friends included, but like, I'm just gonna address this right now. If anybody's here just to kind of get my opinion, and if you think that I'm just gonna hate on it, no, I'm actually gonna do the quite opposite. It's actually really good, but I'm not gonna glaze it saying that it was perfect, because it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It had, I mean, of course, we all feel the same way. Everybody that actually watched the film correctly, we feel like we needed more. Like, we feel like we wanted to watch more. Or maybe we should have had a better ending. But other than that, it was good to me. It was good to me. And as of kind of just the awareness of like the whole surroundings, it was just so great. But to me, I'll add on to that as well. For me personally, I feel like the rooms that we were exploring in the back rooms were just the same rooms that we've already been to, but just kind of going in a circle, in a loop. So I felt like there wasn't really that much exploring, but we did do a bit of a deep dive if we're just kind of considering more of like an aspect of adding on to the other series of his channel. But if we're talking about watching it alone, like just getting into the Backrooms, it doesn't really feel like the full experience, or at least gives you a hint of really what it is. Which, I mean, it does give you a hint, but it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't give you the full like feeling of actually being lost in the Backrooms. It just felt like we're in an endless loop and we had a way to get out. Like the whole you can go back and forth in the doors. Because I thought in my mind that they were gonna do a thing where the doors actually disappear, or the note clip, it would disappear, but they didn't do that. So that's interesting, because I had a theory that they would always disappear and you can't use the same place that you note clip, but apparently you can. So that kind of just gave me more of like an awareness, and it's technically what's it called, canon. So that kind of gives me more like an idea of really what's happening. It's like a lot. It's like more questions are starting to get answered, but they're also adding on to more questions as well. So it's like more of a mystery now. That's what I like about it, because it's like a mystery game, and it's like kind of like, or not even a mystery game. It's a mystery, and it's just like a lot of puzzles to fix, and that's what makes it interesting to watch the Backrooms, because it's like a big old puzzle. And oh my god, like the actors were amazing. But the thing is, I felt like I couldn't really connect with any other characters other than what's his name? Clark. Clark and the therapist. Those characters, I connected with them both more than any other of the characters. The other characters that came with Clark, like the what's it called? The two people that were working for Clark. Yeah, I couldn't really, oh, spoiler by the way, but I couldn't really get so connected with their characters, and their deaths were so kind of just, I don't know. I mean, the dude's, I mean, the girl's boyfriend, his death was creepy. It was definitely creepy, but his was still kind of like off screen. Like all the deaths were kind of off screen, other than Clark's. And the reveal to show what happened to the girlfriend with her head cut off into the refrigerator was kind of like, eh. And I don't know. But kind of making it surreal, kind of showing you who the real villain is actually really like interesting. But I didn't expect him to make Clark the kind of like another spoiler. Didn't know they were gonna make Clark like the main protagonist, and that I thought he was gonna be the hero, honestly. But apparently it was the therapist, which I mean I'm fine with that too. But still, it's like I kind of have more of a connection with Clark because his character is just so interesting. But I feel like they just kind of like in the end they kind of But the entity is creepy. It was a pretty cool concept. I mean, people seem like they don't really know what the entity is. My theory, or just what I assume, that it's just one of those no lives, or what's it called? More lives, or whatever they're called again, because there's bacteria and then there's the other entity, the more lives. Yeah, I think it's just that entity pretty much. I mean, that's what it seems like, because it's just copying and it's a humanoid entity, so I mean it makes sense. I mean, if it's something completely new, which I've been hearing, because I mean if there is theories that there might be more entities, then I mean yeah, it might be another entity, but we don't really know, and the Clark entity, the big pirate dude, honestly, as of scary, like when I first watched it, it was definitely creepy. It was for sure creepy. It kind of reminded me of Pennywise in a way, like if Pennywise was in a different form. But as of like when I started progressing him, like seeing him chase down the therapist, it kind of got a little bit goofy in a way, because it's like not in a bad way. It kind of got a little goofy because it just felt like a cat and mouse chase, and it really kind of is like he kind of seemed more or less threatening and more kind of just like a mindless entity. Kind of reminded me of like the Goonies with like that one big giant, and it kind of just reminded me of that in a way. But I mean, honestly, like it was still creepy when he attacked, and for him when he killed Clark, that was really unexpected. Like I had no idea what that entity would do. Especially it freaked me out, especially because it's like it confused me, because I was like, why is it not attacking them right away? But it ends up just like, I don't know. You guys would have to watch it yourself. 10 out of 10. Well, actually no, 10 out of 8 for me for the film. 10 out of 8.5. It's really good film. You know what I'm saying? There is some things that are just, but still good. And whoever said, and also whoever thinks the whole movie was supposed to be about the wiki and the like apparently the video game version or the Roblox version, you're highly mistaken. And it's crazy because it's like, I get it. You might be introduced off of the game, but what do you think the game is based off of? And for the Wikipedia, it was never going to be like the Wikipedia. It was going to be like King Pixel. If it was going to be if it was really truly going to be based off of the Wikipedia, the person that made it in the Wikipedia would have made it themselves. But Kane Pixel did it the best. That's why. But, other than that, I still understand all you guys', opinions, other than just, the Roblox version. Like now people saying that's where's the Roblox references? Now, if you ever came up to me and said that, I would be so lost, because it's like, what? Roblox did not make Backrooms. Come on, that's, you know what I'm saying? But hey, thanks for watching, and thank you for listening to my opinion. I got some pictures and clips, so you know what I'm saying? But hey, that movie was really good.
I thought it was cool. I mean,
Wait, where everybody go?